Working 12 hours a day but getting nowhere. Why do some people succeed faster with less effort? Does effort equal success? The answer is no. Blockbuster once dominated the U.S. video rental market, 60,000 employees, 90% market share. Their teams worked overtime to manage DVDs and collect late fees, but they missed one thing: the internet wave. By 2010, this industry giant collapsed completely. Blockbuster reached a revenue peak of $6 billion in 2004, but went bankrupt 6 years later. During the same period, Netflix had already launched its streaming service with an annual user growth rate of 79%. Blockbuster's founder once said, "We optimized inventory every day but failed to see the streaming wave." This isn't just corporate history. A global survey found that 60% of professionals feel tired but unfulfilled. They confuse being busy with moving forward, like digging a well in the desert. This data comes from a 2024 report by an international human resources organization, which reveals a common problem: if the direction is wrong, no amount of effort will yield results. Netflix's story is completely different. In 2000, they could have continued their profitable DVD rental business, but founder Hastings noticed the rise of YouTube. He bet all his resources on streaming, even when many critics laughed at him. By 2013, they were not satisfied with just streaming content. They started creating original content. House of Cards won a total of 37 Emmy Awards, and Netflix's market value reached $380 billion, surpassing Disney. Instagram started as a failed app called Burbnet, included check-in, minigame, and photo features. But data showed users only cared about one feature: sharing photos. They cut all unnecessary features, added filters, and reached 1 million users in 3 months. This tells us a good choice starts with stopping the wrong effort. In the biotech field, Alice Zhang left a top PhD program to start Verge Genomics. Traditional labs take 12 years to develop a drug, with a failure rate of 90% because they test on mice. But she chose to use AI combined with human data. Their ALS drug entered clinical trials in just 4 years, and they partnered with Eli Lilly and AstraZeneca. The failure rate of traditional pharmaceutical R&D exceeds 90%, but Verge shortened the R&D cycle by 2/3. This is the power of choosing the right direction. But there's a truth that must be clear: a choice without effort is just luck. Netflix's 178 million users are no accident. Their team spent 10 years perfecting the Cinemich recommendation algorithm. When launching the streaming service, engineers worked 60 hours a week to fix buffering issues. Choice sets the target, effort hits it. Netflix's algorithm team has more than 1,000 people, and its user satisfaction rate reached 92% in 2024. Behind these numbers is continuous and precise effort. I've seen 2 types of failure. One is running in the wrong direction. The other is choosing the right direction but stopping. A Silicon Valley study found that 80% of failed startups either chose the wrong track or lacked execution. So the formula isn't choice greater than effort. It's choice times effort. This data comes from a 2025 report by Silicon Valley startup incubator Y Combinator, which confirms one truth: choice and effort are both indispensable. So how to choose the right direction? Look for rising waves, not static ground. Data shows drone manufacturing grew 69.8% last year, and robot manufacturing grew 21.7%. These are areas worth focusing on. After choosing the right direction, you need to invest effort in matching skills, like a designer learning AI-generated content, not just using Photoshop. A programmer learning blockchain, not limited to traditional coding. Data shows salaries in AI-related jobs are 40% higher than in traditional industries. Effort is fuel, choice is the map. Stop digging where there's no water. Find the river first, then build the bridge. What one wrong effort can you stop today? Smart choice plus hard work is the key to success.